Hey everybody, this is WV Outlaw 22, and in this tutorial we're going to try to attempt to make some smoke with a particle effect. So first thing we need to do is go down to build, develop, and particles, and a new particle. And as you can see, we get the little white pellets coming out of the ground there. So in order for us to make smoke, we need to use a texture, and you can Google smoke, fog, and find a texture that you like. Preferably it'd be a power of 2. So with that said, let's go ahead and see if we can try to make some smoke. In order to get our texture in there, we go up here to the little plus sign and find our texture and go ahead and click on open, and we can go ahead and preview. And as you can see, nothing's happened, so we may have to increase our size. So you can see we get a little bit of smoke there. Not exactly what we want. When it comes to making particle effects, it's pretty much preference. You can sit here and you can just play with all the settings until you find something that you're happy with. Let's go up here into an emitter and lower down the birth rate. I like to keep a low birth rate, that way it doesn't become too laggy. Just lower it down a little bit. And maybe we can increase the size. Then what we can do is on the size here in the emitter, we can kind of thin it out a little bit, make it more compact. So let's do like 0.4, 0.4, and 0.4. Let's preview that. Gives us a more little compact puffs of smoke there. Then we can go back into particle, and in the alpha we can lower that down some to kind of make it look, smoke is kind of almost transparent. Lower it down just a little bit. Maybe bump up the size just a tad. Okay. We could even maybe adjust the rotation, kind of make it look like it's being driven by the wind. So you give it a little bit of rotation there. Isn't that cool? And come down on the alpha a little bit. Also, you can also maybe play around with the colors here and give it different colors. Like I said, it's pretty much just preference. It's pretty much how you like it. You find a color you like, well, that'll work too. Like I said, it's just for whatever type of purpose you intend. Like this red here, you could use that and put it on top of a toxic barrel, make it look like it's toxic smoke. The possibilities are endless. Let's see. You can even go in here into emitter, and on these VX and VY and VZ, you can also try to play with those. Maybe make it look like it's moving in different directions. Maybe it's, the wind's carrying it off to the side. You can increase the particle life, how long your particles are going to last. Make a trail of smoke. So let's say you're happy with your particle, and you want to go ahead and submit it. Pretty much once you're done and you're happy with what you got, then you click on submit. Make sure you're signed in, and once you click on submit, you hit submit again. That'll bring your create a custom item menu, and here you just pretty much fill out the preference again. When everything is satisfactory, just select create item, agree with the TOS or the terms of service, and you're all done. To use your particle, let's go ahead and drop an item. Let's use a toxic barrel here. Alright, after you drop your toxic barrel, just right mouse click on it, and let's go to build, develop, and let's go to particles. And as you can see, smoke is already in there for us. So right mouse click on that, highlight your smoke, and attach particle. So now we got a barrel that's emitting toxic smoke. Well, hopefully that helped everyone, and you can make some of your own designs. Till then, this is WV Outlaw 22 saying have a good one. Happy designing.